As always, it is never a dull day in the gaming community. I have no idea. It's always something, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it's always kind of funny. So, what up, Friendster? It's Lenster. Guys, today we are checking out the fact that Mind's Eye Bot claims game's negative reaction ahead of release has been paid for in concentrated effort against studio. Not wild, but it's true. That is a very rich and very bold claim to make. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, do you really believe that someone is plotting against the downfall of Mind's Eye? This game actually came out, this game was announced not too long ago, to be honest with you, but I haven't really heard much buzz about it. And the crazy thing is, apparently it's gonna be dropping really soon. Like, insanely soon. Let's just jump into this and see what's going on, because I've heard no buzz about this game, yet it's gonna be dropping soon, and it doesn't seem to be good. So here we go. The co-CEO of Mind's Eye developer Build a Rocket Boy, that's actually a cool studio name, has suggested the game's negative reaction so far has been paid for in a concentrated effort against the studio ahead of its release. Mind's Eye is an up-and-coming action-adventure thriller from former GTA producer Leslie Benny, sorry if I butchered your name there, which is being published by Hitman Studio IO Interactive. It is set to release on June 10th? Dude, that is like, oh man, yeah, you're cutting it mad close. You are cutting it mad close. I don't know how it's going to work out for you right now, because, wow, I've heard no one talk about this game. And it's actually going to be announced very soon. You got like less than a week. You got like roughly 2 weeks max before this thing drops. That is wild. But, okay. Alright, let's keep going. A new trailer was released last night, highlighting some of the features coming to the game, such as the ability for the player to create their own missions using in-game creation system. You can check it out below. I'm good for now. However, despite the trailer and having veteran developers working on the studio, the reaction to Mind's Eye has been so far underwhelming. Bro, no one knew this game existed. Who knew this game existed? Yo, did you know Mind's Eye existed, bro? Because like, no one I knew talked about this. And the trailer for it actually dropped when? Last year? It dropped last year, and nobody I know has talked about it once. I never heard anybody, like, we saw the trailer at Summer Games Fest, I believe. We saw it, everyone said, alright, cool, but no one really talked about it outside of that. This is crazy. Now, Build a Rocket Boy's co-CEO has claimed there is a reason Mind's Eye is getting negative feedback. It's because people are being paid to do so. That is a very bold claim, sir. That is a very bold claim. I really hope you can back that up with some form of proof. In an exchange on Mind's Eye's Discord server, Mark Gerhold was asked if he believes all the people who reacted negatively were financed by someone. To which he replied, 100%. Bro, are you? Wait, sir, do you have proof of this? That is a very bold claim, because A, who do you believe is funding the negativity campaign towards your game? And B, where is that proof? Because this claim is quite bold. It's very brazen, I'm not going to lie to you. Which, when another user in the chat highlighted Girl's claims were rather unexpected, the studio exec replied, not wild when it's true. You need proof. You can't just say that. Like, I get it. You're seasoned. Clearly you're seasoned in your field. Like, you are a Rockstar developer, so we get it, and you're working with dudes from IO Interactive, so you have a clearly seasoned team. But I'll be honest, this is a bold claim to have, and you're not even really backing up with proof. If you have proof, holy shit, you blew off the gaming like controversy, like conspiracy of the century or of this year, for sure. But we got to see, because that is very bold, a very bold take, and I honestly don't know if he's telling the truth or not. When another user highlighted Girl's claim to Reddit, but yeah, he said 100% true, not when it's true. In another reply, the studio exec added, it doesn't take much to guess who, with an accompanying a laugh emoji, though he didn't elaborate on this point further at the time. However, when confronted about the matter further, Girl said there has been a concentrated effort regarding criticism around the game and the studio. Okay, wait, hang on. We got to see what Gerald wrote, because now he's clapping back here. Gerald wrote, I just said that there is a concentrated effort by some people that don't want to see Leslie or Build a Rocket Boy to be successful, that are making a concentrated effort to trash the game and the studio. It's pretty easy to see the bots and the repeated replies to any content that we put out. Eurogamer contacted Build a Rocket Boy for comment on the Girl server, however neither of the studios were published at this time. Alright, cool. All right, and this is the actual Discord doc. Oh man. All right, let's see here. Do you think that all the people who reacted negatively were financed by someone? 100%. LOL. Doesn't take much to guess who. I'm gonna guess that you're probably assuming this is Rockstar in some way because you're an ex-Rockstar executive. Maybe you guys had a bad like when you left the company. Maybe you left on bad terms. I don't know. Maybe a bridge was burnt that we don't know about. But the fact of the matter is man, I don't know how much negativity you're getting. Like, honestly, you know what? Let's see the trailer. Let's actually turn this into a bit of a reaction too. But before I watch this Mind's Eye trailer, let's actually just see something here. Let me see what the comments feeling like. This feels so eerie, like watching a generic AI parody of what video games look like to regular people. Wait, whoa, hang on. I wasn't expecting this. What's the negative? I mean, the dislikes aren't that bad. It's not that bad. It's from 1.5 to verse 9.3. Welcome to Cyberwatch Saints Auto. This looks like a video game you'd see a family member in the background of a movie play. The kind of game you'll see Jimmy in GTA 5 play. This is the most I'm not sure how I feel about a game trailer I've ever seen. Dude showed up and started shooting with zero cover. I feel okay. Yo, alright. This is nuts. What is going on? I gotta see. Okay, guys, we're watching this. This made it become a reaction. No, we're watching this.
Rated M for mature.
All right, let's see it. It can't be that
Introducing
bad. No way it's that
Mind's
bad.
Eye. Your story takes place in the city of Red Rock,
Okay.
a desert metropolis where corporate greed and political ambition are in constant friction.
All right.
In a future that's closer than we think, technology takes care of almost everything, so we don't have to.
Of course, sir.
Okay.
Artificial intelligence connects every device into one all-knowing system.
Huh.
But you are not part of the system.
You're not part of the
You
system?
are Jacob Diaz.
Okay. So it's kind of like, it gives me
What
Cyberpunk
starts out
vibes.
as a personal quest as you step into the lead role in a conspiracy involving criminal forces, an unchecked military, and a threat so sinister it endangers the survival of humanity.
I mean,
You have expert skills making you extremely valuable to some,
all
but
right.
highly dangerous to others.
You find Diaz yet? No, still out there. When we find him, I'm the one who ends him.
Okay. First of all, I gave it a minute. First of all, I'm gonna say this. It doesn't look bad, but I do get what people are talking about in the audience. It doesn't look like the worst game we've ever seen in our lives. Let's be honest here. First something out of the game, but man, it's looking kind of. I don't know. Like, it doesn't look bad, but there's some things that I see where I wish they would have improved on. I would have loved to see some shake cam similar to like when he's running. But overall, you know what? I'm not gonna nitpick out of the like crazy. I'm just gonna keep watching.
Remember that girl, the hacker? Yeah, Robin Hood.
Yeah,
Turns out
Robin
she's been
Hood.
holed up downtown in some kind of safe house. Can you drive?
All
Can you
right.
shoot?
I mean, is this actual gameplay or?
Increasingly perilous situations. You must form.
There's no
unlikely
recoil on his gun,
alliances
though.
in order to survive.
Interesting.
Coordinates are in the GPS. Now drive!
Your talents at the wheel will be called upon as you find yourself both the hunter and hunted.
I want to believe. Mind's Eye, you can do this, bro. You can do this.
Dramatic new twists explode onto your screen with a variety of unique situations to solve.
Ooh, dramatic new twist. You actually do chest compressions? That's actually funny.
Defending assets,
Alright, drone strikes.
and even making space in the stratosphere.
Wait, you go to space in this
These
game?
things don't have much fuel, so be careful.
Okay.
Precision is vital.
It doesn't look
Your
like the
journey means
worst
you must
game,
battle
I
your way
swear.
through Red Rock's sometimes extravagant, fortified,
I just feel like, in
and
all
treacherous
honesty, can I just say
locations.
this right now? Holy shit, this video is 5 minutes. But in all honesty, can I just say this right now? I feel like this game would have been amazing if it just released in a year. Or during holiday season, because it's not the worst game, but a bit of animation could have been polished, and this would have been fire. Or it would have been, like, way better than what we're seeing right now. It's even just a little bit more polished, especially on character animation, because when he moves very lightly. Like he moves like he's stepping very lightly. Clearly, we all get it that this is a new studio. They're just starting out fresh. But let's not lie. They have a ton of veterans with them, man. Like they have a ton of veterans with them. Like, bro, you got the dudes from IO Interactive, and you're a GTA veteran, so we know you know what you're doing here. But I just feel like character animation a lot could be polished. Not going to be the worst game in the world. He would be insane if this game. You let me know right now. If this game is going to be full price, like for like $80 or whatever the case may be, you're smoking crack, bro. Like, no way. There is no way. No one's paying for it. But if this game's going to be like what, 50, 40, $39.99, yeah, I can kind of see it survive. Let me see the rest. Maybe I'm judging too quick. Maybe something's crazy out there.
You'll have a wide array of tools and weaponry to engage with, ranging from the conventional to the exotic.
Wait, not only that, why is this the first trailer I've seen of this game? Like, since Summer Game Fest. Why is this like the first trailer I've seen? And your game's dropping next week? Or like in 2 weeks? Alright, man. I like I said, you can do this, bro. You'll be the dark horse.
Reactivate the Mind's Eye implant, which is fused to a companion drone,
Alright.
allowing you a whole new perspective and a strategic advantage in reconnaissance and combat.
Cool. Alright, yeah. It's been done before, but alright.
The companion drone has a powerful stun function.
They have
which can
Stormtrooper
disable
aim.
enemies, allowing you to combat
Dang.
multiple targets simultaneously. It can also be used to allow Jacob access to otherwise unreachable areas.
Alright.
As your enemies become stronger and more aggressive, you can upgrade the drone's abilities, increasing its potency.
Alright,
Use
that's
the
cool, I
drone to
guess.
take over robots, turning hacked enemies into tactical allies.
Like I said, man, $30. It's gotta be $30. This has gotta be a $30 game.
Powerful nano grenades become a vital part of your arsenal in the battle to save the human race.
Alright, cool. Oh man.
As the threat
Yeah,
expands
it's my Terminator,
exponentially,
but oh man.
time is running out. Only you have the power to stop this.
Alright. Ooh. Mind's Eye, all
Worlds.
platforms.
Grips in time.
Mind's Eye's unique content delivery system,
Okay.
entered via portals in the campaign
Uh-huh.
or at any
Create
time
and
through
build
the
a
menu,
Mind's Eye system.
enables access to the open world and a continuous, ever-expanding stream of new gameplay.
Wait, what? What do you mean by that? What does he mean by?
This is the home of infinite entertainment.
Is it? Okay, I get where they're coming from. I get where they're coming from about the whole this feels very AI-y. Alright, I get it now. Bro. So are you trying to be GTA and GTA Online fused with I get it. I 100% get the assignment now. Yeah, no, this does feel like you're trying to be GTA and Saints Row and Cyberpunk all at the same time. Oh man. I don't know if you aim too high, big little bro. You may have aimed too high too soon, but we'll see.
We invite you to join us in the innovative world of Mind's Eye. Available on PlayStation 5, pre-order now.
Only PlayStation 5? Is Mind's Eye coming to... Oh yeah, only PS5? Is Mind's Eye not going to be on... Is Mind's Eye not going to be for... Yeah. It's set to release, across all platforms. PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC. Okay. Because I was about to be like, bro, you got some balls to only drop this on one console and expect a 100% return on investment. That's nuts. But y'all let me know what you think. Do you think Mind's Eye is getting bullied by the community by paid bot attacks? Or do you think that Mind's Eye just is a generic cookie cutter GTA 6 clone, like something that's like been thrown together in Unreal Engine or something? You let me know, because I don't know. Like here's my thoughts on it. I would play Mind's Eye, but I wouldn't want to pay for it. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't want to shell out cash for it. Like I wouldn't run out of my way to get my hands on Mind's Eye. Is basically what I'm saying. But you guys let me know. Maybe I'm in the wrong. Who knows? As always, subscribe, like, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Later.